to play the guitar. I gotta be. All right.
Okay.
Hello, people. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Wee. Alright. Craig Ventresco and I play songs from the 1890s to the 1930s every day at 8 p.m. Here, except Fridays, we play at not at all. And on Sundays, we play at. At Sundays, we play at noon instead of 8. Okay.
Hi, Chuck. Hi, John. Hi, Gary. Daryl. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah. This is Love Shows Weakness. Love will show you. Love will show your weakness and make you feel so fine. Love will show your weakness and make you feel so fine. And love sometimes will make you lose your mind. Love is a ball of fire. Sometimes it keeps you warm. Love is a ball of fire. Sometimes it keeps you warm. Without your overcoat, it will make you leave your home. You will hit the highway, babe, walk from coast to coast. You will hit the highway, babe, and walk from coast to coast. And when the sun goes down, that's when you miss your man. Love will wreck your body and kill your soul inside. Love will wreck your body and kill your soul inside. It will make you feel like taking your man forever. Love will show your weakness and make you feel so fine. Love will show your weakness and make you feel so fine. But love sometimes will make you lose your mind. You will love's a ball of fire. Sometimes it keeps you warm. Love's a ball of fire. Sometimes it keeps you warm. Without your overcoat, you will leave your happy home. You will hit the highway, baby, and walk from coast to coast. Nice plan.
You too. Happy Saturday.
Alright.
Got something in your eye?
I did. I had something in my eye.
Oh, you're right.
It was an eyelash. I think I got it. I think I.
Good. Well, then everything is good. Let's see.
Alright, Judy. It's called Love Shows Weakness.
Oh, Joe, with your fiddle and bow, you stole my heart away.
There you have it. Oh, Joe, with your fiddle and bow, you stole my heart away. I like that. All right. At the barber's ball, in the barber's hall, all the pretty bells were there. Such a glancing, prancing, singing and a dancing, they were doing for fair. All the bells and those prancing on their toes, try to do the cakewalk swell. When a midnight blonde came dancing on, they were heard to yell. All strut, Miss Lizzy, you move so pretty, didn't see you walk. Well, the folks all stayed the way you syncopate. the whole town talk. They're so pretty, well it's a pity the other girlies frown. But the folks you meet like the way you shake other feet. Oh, you knock 'em dizzy, strut Miss Lizzy Brown. I bet you got the cutest little strut in town. They were stepping sweet, they were stepping neat, they were stepping super fine to the singing, swinging, fancy pigeon winging. They were falling in line. Every dame and dude struck an attitude for to win the cake they tried. But when Lizzy Brown came prancing round, everybody cried. Oh, she struck Miss Lizzy, get busy, I wanna see you walk. For the folks all state that the way you've been paid is the whole town talk. Well, you move so pretty, gee, it's a pity the other girlies frown. But the folks you meet like the way you shake the feet. Won't you strut, Miss Lizzy? Come on, get busy, Brown. I bet you got the cutest little strut in town. Let's strut Miss Lizzy. Oof, it's a little musty, so I wanted to brush it away to breathe. What's that tune called?
Hatchet Head Blues.
Hatchet Head. That's not a nice association. Oh wait, it probably just means the head of the hatchet. Okay, anyway, love me or leave me. Love me or leave me, don't let me be lonely. You won't believe me, but I want you only. I'd rather be lonely than happy with somebody else. You might find the nighttime the right time for kissing. Nighttime is my time, just reminiscing, regretting instead of forgetting with somebody else. There'll be no one unless that someone is you. Maybe you tend to be independently blue. I want your love, but I don't want to borrow. Have it today just to give back tomorrow. Happy with somebody else. Love me or leave me, don't let me be lonely. You won't believe me, but I want you only. I'd rather be lonely than happy with somebody else, somebody else, somebody else. The nighttime's the right time for kissing. Nighttime is my time for just reminiscing, forgetting instead of forgetting with somebody else, with somebody else. There'll be no one unless that someone is you. I intend to be independently blue. I want your love, but I don't want to borrow. Have it today just to give back tomorrow. Your love is my love, there's no love for somebody else.
I saw it out of the corner of my eye. Somebody asked what guitar this is. This is a beautiful guitar that was made by John DeLopp. And actually that guitar was also really beautiful sounding instrument. Pleasure to play. Let's see. Banjos are a-ringing and people are a-singing down on Mobile Bay. Stars are brightly shining and my heart is pining for the south each day. My sweetheart is waiting, it's cute and fascinating, where I left her by the ocean shore. and that is why I'm yearning, and my thoughts are turning to Mobile just once more on Mobile Bay. Honey stole my heart away beside the sea. When she gave her loving kiss to me, she said goodbye. When the moon was shining high on dreamin', beamin', scheming Mobile Bay. I am not forgotten in the fields of cotton that are blooming white. When the night is fallen, memory they're recalling, days that brought delight. Then I think of honey, always bright and sunny, waiting in Dixieland for me, waiting by the ocean with their love's devotion, deeper than the sea. Stole my heart away beside the sea. When she gave her loving kiss to me, she said goodbye. When the moon was shining high on that dreamin', beamin', gleamin' Mobile Bay. Dreamin', gleamin', Mobile Bay. Yeah, Meredith.
A subtle blue hue. Yeah, it's not supposed to be blue. I mean, it's just like the default color on the panel light that we got from Steven, and thank you so much for it. But it does have adjustable tone. Anyway, Lazy Moon. Huh. What was that? That was on Mobile Bay. On Mobile Bay. Alright, here's on Moonlight Bay, because they talk about banjos humming. It reminds me of this one. Love this one. The verse is so much better than the chorus.
I like the chorus a lot.
I don't like the chorus, but I love the verse. So I'm going to sing the verse and the chorus as a compromise. Voices hum, rolling over Moonlight Bay. Angels strum, tuning while the moonbeams sway. All alone, unknown, they find me memories like these. Remind me of the gal I left behind me down on Moonlight Bay. We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay. I could hear the voices ringing. They seemed to say, you have stolen her heart. Now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay. Candlelights gleaming on the What is that shrieking sound?
I don't know.
It's the Golden Gate Bridge. The Golden Gate Bridge makes this shrieking
It's not
sound
the
now.
Golden Gate Bridge.
Okay. We are sailing along on Moonlight Bay.
It's the faucet upstairs.
I could hear the voices ringing. Good one. Good job. They seem to say, you have stolen her heart. Now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay. We were sailing along on Moonlight Bay. I could hear the voices ringing. They seemed to say, you have stolen her heart. Now don't go away. As we sang love's old sweet song on Moonlight Bay. That was Moonlight Bay. That's called Moonlight Bay, and it does begin with M. We'll identify all the letters that. Okay. I just want to tell you something. The Golden Gate Bridge. I think it shrieks and I think it shrieks in the wind now, and I heard it today for the first time. It's just a constant humming sound. When the wind comes from a particular direction, and it's a new development. I think it has to do with maybe they retrofitted it or they added some bars, but they vibrate when the wind comes from a certain direction, and it's just what it sounds like. It's like, and it's two notes. They're like a semitone apart. They're like close to a semitone apart. So it's like there's a main one that it goes. I think it's like it's more closer to like a G, but it's like that. And then the other one's like, it's like a semitone higher, and it's so weird. But it's not those pitches. It's
They
like
should get the Bay Bridge to do it too.
it's more like and it's more like those pitches, I think. They should get the Bay Bridge to do it too. And people are so mad about it. We don't live close enough that it bothers us.
king baboon in a coconut tree grew lonesome day by day. She longed for a mate that would share her fate in the groves where he held full sway. And he spied a little chimpanzee who made her home in a nearby tree. And that same night, when the moon shone bright, he sang with all his might. Though I am king of the coconut grove, I'm lonely. Sweet little chimpanzee, I love you only. Though you are only sweet 16, I want you to be my baboon queen. If you'll agree, you can rule with me high up in the coconut tree. This king, the queen baboon, was a clever coquette, well versed in woolly ways. She thought she could hold the king so bold at her feet for days and days. But the wise baboon got busy soon, and on that night, by the light of the moon, he swung aloft and he carried her off as he sang this anxious song. Though I am king of the coconut grove, I'm lonely. Sweet little chimpanzee, I love you only. Though you are only sweet 16, I want you to be my baboon queen. If you'll agree, you can rule with me high up in a coconut tree.
Okay, that's a great. I love that song. That's great. That's great.
Don't forget, you guys, if you enjoyed the music and feel like tuning in tomorrow, we're playing at noon. We're playing for brunch, which you don't have to eat anything for, but you're welcome to.
You could just.
That's at
drink
noon.
water.
That's at noon hour.
That's what I do when I go to a restaurant.
That's at noon Pacific time. Where? Here in our kitchen tomorrow at noon on Facebook or on YouTube.
My sweet Egyptian maid, and here's my money never gives out. This is a pop tune. I'm what's known as a financier. They call me the ragtime. I'm what's known as a financier. They call me the ragtime millionaire. I wake up with $1 million every morn, and I throw away each dollar that is soiled or torn. If all my money it was stacked high, I know pretty soon would reach the sky. Vanderbilt somebody I care nothing about, 'cause I've got so much money it ain't gonna run out. 'Cause my money never gives out. The rich food is making me stout. Every mournful quail on toast I shout. I live good all the time. I don't drink no cheap wine, 'cause I'm always flush and my money never gives out. My money never gives out. The rich food is making me stout. Every mournful quail on toast I shout. I live good all the time. wine. I'm always flush and my money never gives out. When you have money, it's a pleasant treat. My only occupation is to sleep and eat. I have everything that a king could wish. On Fridays I even have fried codfish. I make the warm forks look ice cold. Every tooth in my mouth is solid gold. I clean my teeth with diamond dust. I don't care if the bank goes bust. Oh, my money never gives out. Rich food is making me stout. Every mournful quail on toast I shout. I live good all the time. I don't drink no cheap wine. I'm always flush and my money never gets out. Rich food is making me stout. Every mournful quail on toast I shout. I live good all the time. I don't drink no cheap wine. I'm always flush and my money never gets out. That's my money never gives out.
I'll never tell a secret to a friend again. If I outlive Methuselah. I found $1,000 on the street one night, and I tried my very best to keep it mum. I told old Ephraim Jackson on the strict QT, and Ephraim told another friend. Then the friend told the owner, and he called on me, and so I had to give the money back again. Well, a friend of mine told a friend of mine in a confidential way, and that friend of his told a friend of his, and he told him not to say a word about it. Then that same friend's friend told another friend, and the rumor spread about. And everyone I told it told everyone not to tell, and that's just how the secret got out. Well, you know, a friend of mine told a friend of mine in a confidential way, and a friend of his told a friend of his, and he told him not to say a word about it. And that same friend told another friend, and the rumor spread about. And everyone that told it told the others not to tell, and that's the way they let the secret out. I had a sure thing in the Brooklyn handicap. A 10-to-1 shot was to win. I wanted all my friends to make some money too. The way we beat the bookies was a sin. My wife told her relations to bet all they had. The tip was 18-carat fine. The horse ran last, and ever since they're looking for that friend who tipped that little friend of mine. 'Cause a friend of mine told a friend of mine in a confidential way. And that friend of his told a friend of his, and he told him not to say a word about it. Then that same friend's friend told another friend, and the rumor spread about. And everyone that told it told the others not to tell, and that's the way they let the secret out. that friend of his told a friend of his, and he told him not to say a word about it. Then that same friend's friend told another friend, and the rumor spread about. The preacher told the sexton, and the sexton told the bell. That's the way they let the secret out. A friend of mine told a friend of mine, tell your friends about our show if you think they'd like it. If you feel like tipping the band, thank you, thank you, thank you. We really do appreciate that. If you feel like sharing this, thank you for that. Please join us tomorrow at noon if you can. We love you guys. Good night.
I loved that.